There it is. Bring in a kid drum. Yeah. 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 Oh yeah. Yeah. How we doing, everybody? Shush music over there. Didn't mean to close you down. Sorry about that. Let's just bring up the game music now. Hey. Oh, hey. Gentle. Be careful. There we are. Bum ba da ba da. Bum ba da ba dum. Be do do do. How are we all today, people? Are we ready for a brand new section of Pokemon Black playthrough? I am. Do do do. Hey, BluntNate chat. Hello. Finally made it to a stream. Hello. 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 Alright, looks like all my bits and pieces are working on the stream today. Chat room is working, tip jar thingy is working, and lots we don't know about yet. When we last left off, which was about a week ago, because I did not, actually a little over a week ago, because I spent last week in streaming the other things and, you know, the Zelda stuff, and didn't get any midweek streams done of Pokemon Black this week, which annoyed me, to be honest with you guys. I'm sorry I let you down on that, but...
Oh boy, oh boy! Oh, hey, pat on the back! Pat on the back for this guy! Bubble up a dub dub!
MJC0961 Magic. Is it Magic? I'm going to call you Magic. Thank you very much for the sub, Prime sub even. Freebie sub, love it. Throw some love in the chat room, people. That's how we do around here when we have new subs and resubs. We've got to throw the love. If you don't have the blunt love, if you don't have the Blunty emoticon, throw the purple hearts. Everybody has the purple hearts. Just make a little heart emoticon. You know, they're greater than 3. Or is it less than 3? One or the other. DS emulators suck. Well, it's a good thing I'm not using a DS emulator then. I'm using the real thing. That? For some reason I can't from the mobile app. Really? I thought they fixed that. RP headphones? Yes, that's why we also have the RP headphone. That's why we also have that. There's a special emoticon right here. How you doing, Alonzo? Alright. I came clear to the desert resort to train, but there are so many ground type Pokemon, I'm already in Totus. Okay. So when we left off last stream, I was hunting a Sillygraph. Finally got one, by the way. Did we do that on stream or off stream? I think I did that off stream. I can't remember. Pretty sure I had to catch that off stream. But I did get it, and as promised for was it Jasper or yeah, it was Jasper, right down in the bottom middle. As per Jasper's request from his last donation for that stream, we named him Bacon. So now we have bacon pancakes. Haha. So I finally caught one. Sillygraph. That's what I call him. It took hours. It took hours. Because they're super rare to run into. And they have a nasty habit of using Gust to fuck off on you. But I finally got one. And yes, he's very finicky apparently. Also, trained up and leveled up Bob while we were hunting for the Sillygraph off stream. Bob and Colza both got leveled up and evolved off stream. Those are the only things that have changed. And I'm sorry I couldn't do that on stream. I normally like to do that stuff on stream, especially when we're doing a full live stream playthrough. But it was just taking too long. I just had to grind in the desert for ages to get these guys leveled up so they could be useful, so we could actually move forward in the game instead of just spending the entire stream grinding again like we did pretty much the last 2 episodes, I think. So now we're ready to go. Zoop. So, I think we just head north through the desert, don't we? I'm pretty sure I battled all these guys while I was training. So don't have to worry about too much about those guys. Oh, right. I remember. We have to do the thing down here. Are you still in this area? Yes, I'm still in this area, Tyler. But we're ready to move on now. There are 2 things I've learned about quicksand. If you try to walk through the middle, you'll fall. If you try to run through it, you'll fall. Yeah. It is said that long ago these ruins were the heart of civilization for people and Pokemon in the Unova region. Around the quicksand. Just being here fills me with magical power! Hey, Android, how you doing? Elmonza says, random question, does anyone know how long it takes to Twitch approve emotes? Well, if you are a partnered streamer, your emotes now get automatically approved, apparently. I haven't tried that out yet. I do have one gap left to fill. But apparently for partners, one of the benefits of being a partner instead of the, what do they call them, associates, or whatever the lower tier is, the middle ground between nothing and partner, you still have to get approved manually, but to streamline the process and give partners something extra, because what is the word I'm thinking of? Yeah, the guys sort of get stuff. Anyway, yeah. But apparently partners get automatically approved. If you're not a partner, they will get approved anywhere from 24 hours to a week or more. It depends how busy they are. I mean, they're pretty busy at the moment. Have to manually check them, make sure they're okay. Affiliate, thank you, affiliate. Because affiliates get emotes now, or an emote at least. They still have to be manually checked. But one of the benefits of being a partner is you get automatic approval. As long as your account is in good standing. If you've been in trouble recently, like in the last 90 days, then they manually check it. But if you're in good standing, then they'll just go, okay, he's fine. Automatic approval. So that's cool. Having a nice relaxing, recovering from flu, the stream in my video is epic. Yay! Vita? Right, see, I'm out of concentration mode here. Wait, what happened there? I wasn't concentrating, I'm just looking at the chat room again. It's just a Nuzlocke? No, it's not a Nuzlocke. It's just because I've never actually finished this game before. Like, it's one of the only, well, this and the sequel, Pokemon Black 2, are literally the only Pokemon RPG games, main series or otherwise, you know, the XD stuff, that I have just never finished, because they bored me shitless the first time around. So I'm doing it on stream, because you guys can help keep me interested, and I can talk to you when I'm bored, instead of just closing the game and watching some cartoons instead, which is what I did the last 2 times I tried to play this game. The Vita is still quite popular. No, the Vita is not still quite popular. It has a small but passionate following. It's not quite popular. It's utterly a lie to say it's quite popular. Come on, just push through. I want the levels on this guy. Come on. Ah, god damn it. Fine. Because the PSP was also my decision. Yeah, the Vita never really delivered on its promise, did it? That said, the Switch is delivering on the promise the Vita wanted to promise. The Switch is everything the Vita wanted to be, except a vehicle for first-party Sony titles. Then again, we got first-party Nintendo titles to make up for it, which is a completely different kettle of fish, but still equally as nice. Oh yeah, rhythm games are pretty big on the Vita as well. Basically anything that's huge in Japan is still okay on the Vita. JRPGs, rhythm games, and graphic novels. That's what the Vita is these days. Oh, Persona? Yeah, Persona, there's that too. Sitting in a woo bat. Ah, fuck it, we'll keep pancakes in. I do agree with that. Just need the new Pokemon game. Yeah, this time next year, when the hype for the Switch-based Pokemon game is starting to roll, because by this time next year we will have probably a leak and some sort of official announcement of probably not the starters, but something. The cadence for a Pokemon release is fairly regular. There'll be a leak from Korokoro magazine about the starters, and then there'll be some sort of official announcement, and then there'll be some sort of official reveal, and then there'll be a teaser trailer, and then there'll be a couple more Pokemon reveals, and then there'll be a full gameplay trailer, then there'll be a treehouse showing gameplay. It's all scripted and expected by this point. In ancient places, magical energy remains, so I can understand it so much so I enjoy. Okie day. Oh, I was expecting a fight. Trainer, you still can't move ahead because there's so much sand. I will do my best to remove the sand. Give me a second. Oh. I made them on stream here. Yay! When you see Pokemon Switch being released, it'll be probably October, November next year, when they would normally release their mainstream Pokemon game. Nice. Problem Switch is like first party exclusive. That's not a problem. Liking a first-party exclusive party JRPG. Yeah, that's a huge problem for the Switch. Yeah, that's really slowing it down. Ooh, wait. Ooh, fossil time. Cover fossil. That's the big turtle motherfucker, isn't it? It's my favorite. What's his name? I can't remember the name of the big turtle thing. The big blue turtle thing. What's his name? I caught a shitload of them in Pokemon X on one of those islands for trades and stuff. Tatoga! Right? Tatoga? I used to swim in ancient sea. Yay! Oh, okay. So he's actually blocking my progress there. Oh, fine. Was there another... Oh, I tried to run. No! Alright, we should probably stop for a second and get some healing up on Sillygraph. Waiting for Pokemon to come out before getting a Switch. Knowing Nintendo, there will be a new Switch somewhere anyways. Yeah, there's probably going to be a special edition Switch with the Pokemon. No, there's little doubt. They always do it with the 3DSs, so, and the Game Boys before them. So I wouldn't be shocked to see some sort of special edition Pokemon Switch come out by the end of next year. You know, the dock will have a Pokemon print or something on it, and the Joy-Con will be Pokeballs or something, I don't know. Or, you know, the colours of whatever the legendaries wind up being. Something like that. Everyone is saying they'll make a Switch Mini. Everyone says that about every console. Like, there's always people go, oh, they're going to bring out a smaller one next time. Well... yeah, no shit. That's generally what happens. I don't think we'll see a Switch Mini. Like, I don't think we'll see a Switch with a 5-inch screen or something on it. I think we'll see a thinner Switch, because that's what happens with this stuff. You know, they get thinner and more elegant. I don't think they'll make the screen smaller. I honestly don't. Let's see here. Tailwind for Air Cutter. Do we need 2 psychic moves? What's that? That's varies in intensity. Accuracy is 80 versus 165. Fuck it. I'm hoping they're still decent looking Pokemon Joy-Cons, to be honest. I'll use that custom Joy-Con site, add some good stickers up. Yeah. And when are we announcing the winner contest? What contest are you talking about? Because I've had 2 recent contests, one of which I've already contacted the winners, and one of which hasn't closed yet, so... In both cases, if you'd watched the video associated with those contests, you will have the answer. Could see a larger, slightly more powerful Switch with better battery life. I don't think they'll make it larger either. Alright, official prediction for the next version of Switch, which will be 2 years away at most. It will be thinner, the design will be a bit more elegant. They won't change the size or general dimensions, because the Joy-Cons still have to fucking fit. It will have a 1080p screen and be able to run in docked mode while in handheld mode. Because what they'll be doing by then will be switching over to the T1 version of the NVIDIA chip that's in there, which is a more powerful chip. So they'll be able to run at 1080p in handheld mode on a higher res screen without sacrificing extra battery life. That's my official prediction for whatever they follow up, this, you know, the next iteration of the Switch. Like I said, minimum 2 years away. What am I even doing? Just switch out. You know the types. I really spent too long looking at colorware after you posted that link. Yeah. Yeah, I was so close to pulling the trigger on that purchase of the black and yellow Pro controller, but I didn't for 2 reasons. One, I have a Pro controller and it's really hard to justify buying a second one because I don't need one. 2, I spent the money that I would have spent on that on some accessories for the cosplay I'm working on. And that was all the budget I had for fun stuff. Do you have any videos on how to start streaming DS content? Sure do! Look at my down below area. There is 2 separate videos. One is about the capture device that I'm using right now, and the other one is a video all about how to set up a camera system without a capture device, modded 3DS, etc. It's in the section labelled I'm helping, funnily enough. Oh, okay. I can't get through to that. So, what's the deal here exactly? I can't go there. I can't fall into someplace useful. So, I don't get it. I guess we changed seasons. We must have to come back and do that later or something. Alright, let's just keep going north then, I guess. Nope. Also yes. Oh, that's kind of nice. This area is filler until much later in the game after the 8th badge. Alright. So is there a way out here, or do I have to backtrack somewhere else? Well, guess not. I want to see a pair of Joker released with the better sticks and proper D-pad. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing a proper D-pad. It won't happen. Why? Well, I don't know. Maybe they could sell them as sort of special single-player only Joy-Con or something. So there was another. Yeah, here we go. This must be the way out I need. What did you say about Jenny's not going to summit? Whatever done. Ah, here we go. This is new. Nimbasa City! Team Plasma. Gramps, we know you run the daycare. How do we know? Because we're Team Plasma! Team Plasma are taking Pokemon away from people. Since you work with the daycare, we figured you must have a lot of Pokemon. Hand them over. I don't know why he's got a weird semi-German accent. I just... Dick man, what kind of nonsense is this? I'll kick your asses. Oh, a strong-looking trainer, please help me. If you're going to get in our way, we'll take care of your Pokemon too. I forgot how cool this music is. It's been about a week since I heard it. If you're on for just single-player pro... Well, the thing about... I mean, the D-pad is still useful in single-player mode when you're handheld for certain games. That's why I would like to see a D-pad option for a left Joy-Con. I don't know how likely it is, but it'd be nice. A lot of Pokemon in this game no protect and bullshit, don't they? It's so annoying. Just die. Trubbish. Sure. Let's get our newly evolved Bob out for Trubbish, shall we? Why not? Hey, garbage bag, get dirty. Oh, music's over. This went downhill fast, so I think we'll be better run. Let's hide out at the amusement park. Yeah, that's going to be super secret hideout. Idiot. Thank you so much. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. It's a brand new bike! Bike! Bike hype! Didn't even know there was a bike in this game. It's the furthest I've ever gotten in it without getting bored to death and throwing it in the corner. But I never end up riding it. Have a daycare on Route 3. Ready? Route 3? If you have any Pokemon you want to raise, please drop them off. Or just can sightsee. We got not trouble. What's so useful about a D-pad that buttons come? Are you kidding me, James? What are you, 12? Have you never actually used a D-pad in an arcade game? Like, for example, several of the eShop games. Like, for example, some of the Neo Geo ones, which are some of the best ones ever. Like, for example, Metal Slug and Metal Slug 2. Games that were designed with digital input in mind, not analog sticks. Really? Get the fuck out. What can a D-pad do buttons can't provide? James! Just trolling me, aren't you? Professor told me Nimbasa City has a lot of things to see and do. The music part, big stadium, small court, and the battle subway. Now it's one of those places. I'm going to see the Pokemon musical. See you later. Okay. So is there actually anything worth doing here? Or is this all the mini-game sort of area? Lit by the flash of lightning. Flash! Oh! Battle subweb. Okay, we don't need to worry about that. I'm doing a master run of breath as well. Can you do the sword trail in that mode? I expect you can. I expect it's going to kick your head in, but I expect you can. Maybe we should change that shit to Deborn. Yeah, I was thinking about that, Madman. For those who don't know what he's talking about, Stickborn with a picture of the very first computer game controller I ever held. If you want fees, no one else has ordered one yet. I can't believe it. I thought it was going to be way popular. That was an awesome T-shirt, but no one else has bought one. If you want one, stickborn.com goes to the Redbubble store. Euro was cheap, so I bought it. Oh, I got my sticker too. Like, my T-shirt arrived first, and then I got my sticker. It's bigger than I thought it would be. This is, I think, the medium-sized sticker. I was going to like put it on my Switch dock, but it's too big. I guess I should have paid more attention to the measurements when I ordered it, so I've got to find something to stick that on now. I don't know. What would be worth more, upgrading motherboard and RAM to DDR4 or getting an SSD? Your choice, man. That's not something I can answer for you. One is a simple upgrade, one needs rebuilding your entire computer. As it happens, the Master City is a major destination for Pokemon battles. There are Pokemon trainers in lots of these buildings. Alright, let's go. I don't like how hard it is to click the 3DS. What do you have, the strength of an infant with multiple sclerosis? You think it's hard to use the D-pad on the 3DS? Dude, drink more milk or something. Get some protein in your diet. Fuck's sake. Have you seen the musical? My own Pokemon up on the stage? That is an indescribably moving experience. How did the business and the head of leisure in our region is becoming more and more lively? Okay, just, no, wait, no. Hello, Xbox. Nice. A Pokemon that can use strength can push a big rock, even when it is not fighting. Well, rocks rarely fight anyway, so if you want to push some rocks around, go to Route 16. Thump thump. Just going upstairs now. But I mean, power-wise, what would boost my PC more? Again, one is just a drive update, and the other one is a complete rebuild of your computer. You can't just like plug in DDR4 memory to an existing motherboard, or I mean, you have to. You'll be replacing your motherboard, your memory, and your CPU. I mean, okay, I'm gonna just be as kind as I can when I'm saying this. If you are asking me this question about whether or not to rebuild your entire PC about a new motherboard, CPU, and RAM, or if you can get a similar speed boost with just adding an SSD, you haven't done enough research on anything. Don't spend money yet on anything. You don't know enough. Did you see Splatoon? Yeah, I watched it this morning, Eternal Saber. Watched it this morning. Splatoon Direct. A sports game like basketball or football starts at a certain time every day. It's in a big stadium. Boy. Oh my! Your Silly Goof teams are like you. It's so nice to see you. Makes me want to give you this. Oh, apparently Silly Goof likes me already. I haven't had him that long, but whatever. Pokemon holds the soothe while others become more friendly to you. That's fantastic. Small courts, you can find games of basketball and tennis. Thoughts on Splatoon Direct? It was just slightly more information about Splatoon 2. I mean, what do you want to know about? Feel free to ask me about a specific thing they talked about. Otherwise, what do you want me to do? Just pick and choose from half an hour's worth of content? People say shiny Pokemon look like they're gleaming when they come out of the grass. Shiny Kokorock, I wonder what colours they are. No. What do you think of Nintendo Switch Online? We don't know anything about it yet. We've seen a screenshot. They still haven't detailed how the fucking voice chat's supposed to work if you're wearing headphones coming out of the Switch, for example, or if you're streaming for it. I mean, they still haven't detailed any of that stuff. It's fucking infuriating. That's how I feel about it. If I compared the gloved Ambassador to something, it would be the sun. Yes, the sun, and inspires me to give you this. Nice. Freaking umbrella weapon. What about the umbrella weapon? It's the Splatoon way to do a shield. I mean, it's Reinhardt right there. You've got a shield and you've got a short range weapon. That's a Reinhardt weapon if you put it in Overwatch terms. Or possibly Diva. Actually, maybe a bit more Diva because it's a bit longer range than a hammer, isn't it? It's like a shotgun kind of thing. Although Diva's pistols aren't shotguns, but they are shorter range effective. If you like to repair even if it changes your appearance, you'll stay connected with your Pokemon. When a Pokemon evolves, it gets stronger and appearance changes significantly. Pokemon that you keep evolving will learn moves more quickly. Yes, but not necessarily all the moves could learn. Umbrella weapon will be OP if you master it. Yeah, I mean that's going to be a high skill weapon. Higher skill than it seems, but people who invest time in that umbrella weapon, because it does have a recharge cycle on it as well, like a proper energy shield in a lot of other games. So yeah, being able to mix the umbrella weapon with maybe something that boosts your speed a little bit, it's going to be a high skill weapon. The Splatoon 2 is shaping up to be a little more deeper than even I expected. I mean, the combinations of gear and weapons and all that kind of stuff is... I don't know, we're reaching up into interesting areas. Leisurely trips by train, riding from Gear Station to Anyville town makes it like a dream. Oh, football player! I haven't seen one of those in a Pokemon game before. Athletes at a Pokemon show, excellent teamwork. You can see it at a big stadium, small court, so please stop by. Okay, sure, I'll get right on that. Come here, talk to me, bitch! There are performers crowding around Route 5, seeing all the fun Pokemon the trainers having filled smooth energy. Can't go that way yet, apparently. I just had a look at the musical theatre, it's so cool. Since you're home, oh, for fuck's sake. No! I don't want to see the musical! Just one. I knew it would drag me to at least one of these fucking mini-games. Don't want to do it! I don't want to have beauty contests. I don't want to have musical fucking thing. I just want to... whatever. Here we are, let's go in. Let's not, and say we did. I feel like keeping a charge on the sniper is going to be great. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about being able to charge up your sniper undercover and then slide out from somewhere else and use it. I reckon they're going to have to nerf that. I mean, that worries me. Amazing, isn't it? No, I don't care. Hello, you two. How's the man over the city? Pleasure to meet you. Oh, I must say that you two seem like phenomenal trainers. What do we do here? We use props to make your Pokemon fashionable and glamorous. I don't care. Do you want to join and play dress up? To get you started, here's a prop case. Please don't force me to do it. Just let me walk away. Please don't force me to do it. Just let me walk away. Please don't force me to do it. Just let me walk away. Can I get some praise Jeepus in the chat room? This prop case lets you store props for decorating your Pokemon. First off, you need to pick a Pokemon. Fuck! Well, why can't I... trying to drag the thing and it keeps turning. What does it want me to do? Chris up, New York with props. I'm trying, but it won't let me drag and drop stuff. Whatever. It's fine. It looks fine. I don't care. Unintuitive bullshit interface. I get it. You're expressing your Pokemon's innate charm by choosing not to decorate it. Correct. Now fuck off. Honestly, I think using... I don't care. Oh. You play Pokemon game? Yeah, for about 6 weeks when it launched, then I got bored shitless of it because it just wasn't what they promised it would be. The music was totally cool, but there's other stuff I want to do. Okay, let's made up my mind. I'm going to see the sights of Mombasa. See you, Lucy. Fuck off! Let me out, let me out, let me out! Hey! Oh, Christ. What now? Daddy? What are you doing here, Daddy? I've come to take you back home, of course. Your mother told me that you'd made it all the way out here. Haven't you gone far enough? No way! I'm going to keep traveling with Lucy and my Pokemon! Absolutely not! Others do things their way, and we do things ours. Is that so? Then how about you do things your way, and I'll do things mine? Because Dad, hey, do you think you are? This is Family Matter. My name is Elsa. Just let it go. Let it go. I'm this town's gym leader. Also happen to be a model. Because that's relevant in this conversation. Pretty people just like to remind you that they're pretty all the fucking time, don't they? Don't they? I happen to be a model. Therefore I'm authority on family matters that aren't any of my business. I'm pretty. People treat me nice, so I get to butt in whenever I like. Gives me a sense of an entitlement. What was I? What day is it? What am I doing? You know, there are many people in this world. There are many people with a way of thinking may be completely different from yours. Sometimes this means you may get hurt. Of course, that's exactly right. It's because I'm worried about that. It's because it's important to keep trying. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can we just move on? This is so stupid. We know how it's going to end up. He's going to go, alright, you can keep travelling, look after my girl, blah blah blah. Big surprise. Like I haven't seen that a gajillion times in other Pokemon games. I'll come home after I find out what I really want to do. What I really want to do. I'm sure he travelled as a trainer himself in the past. Being a parent must be hard. Giggity. Did I meddle unnecessarily? Yes, you did, you obnoxious bitch. You look troubled, so I decided to chime in. Of course you did. You have a sense of entitlement. Why wouldn't you butt into a private conversation between your father and his daughter, neither of which you have ever met before in the real world? I mean, just why not? Cunt. By the way, if you're a trainer, please stop by the Pokemon gym. I'll teach you a little something about how tough a journey can get. So first we had the daddy issues, now we have a spanking. This game gets dark quick. Modeling makes you a global thorn and everything else as well. Turns out the modeling career went down after tubes, so she went wanders around and everywhere. I want to be totally cool woman like Elsa. I wonder how I'll get there. Well, before that, I guess I need to discover what I really want to do. See you later, Lucy. Yes, fine, fuck off. Why did I have to sit through that? What does that add to my gameplay experience? Okay, so it's path up. When does the giveaway end? If you have any questions about the giveaway, the rules are in the video about the giveaway. I put them there so I wouldn't have to constantly answer questions. My God. Just why? Just why? It's millennials, isn't it? Millennials never ever try to find their own answer. They always ask someone else to get the answer for them. Millennials, learn to find your own fucking answers. Just drives me crazy. Absolutely drives me crazy. People ask me questions about shit that's in videos when they just don't watch the video. Just watch the video. It's a few minutes of your life. What does this music remind me of? Like some cartoon or movie or something that's just got a spooky playground kind of music in it. Sort of slightly off key. I don't know. Let's try the Ferris wheel. Let's see if we can spot them. Okay, so this is just another opportunity for the developers to go, hey, look at, we're kind of almost 3D in this game. Or, you know. Yeah, called it. Look how hard we can make the 2DS work. 12 frames a second. Oh, yeah. 10 frames a second. Oh, go. You go. And the sprites are not even perspective corrected for that camera angle. That's a cool shot right there, though. I've taken photographs like that before. I wonder how many Pokemon exist in this world. Who cares? What are we doing up here? Come on. As a person, people describe millennial. I agree with you. Essentially, my millennial hate the focus making me look. Yeah, I mean, it's just every time. Millennials never, ever, ever try to find their own answers. They always ask someone else for an answer first. They don't even try. They don't even look. They don't even make an effort to educate themselves. They just go, I need to know this thing. Can you tell me this thing? That's why you're all dumber than Generation X, by the way. Millennials. All of you. You're all much dumber than my generation, because we learned how to actually find our own answers, because we had to. That's... You're safe, sire. There's no problem. You're part of the people who brought us up save Pokemon, so you're under my protection as well. Go quickly and let my battle cover your retreat. Now then, Lucy, do you follow my logic? Not even remotely. And then the future I envision. Perhaps I can't beat you here now, but I'll battle you anyway to buy time for these members of Team Plasma to flee. Monster battle. You are challenged by Team Plasma. Team Plasma. Sent out, send out. Internet, Google, should use it. I mean, yeah, exactly. It's never, ever, ever been easier to find your own answers as quickly as it is today, and they don't even try. Like, literally. Like, I'm 38. Back when I was in school, like, the internet existed, but it wasn't everywhere like it is now. We had no smartphones. I mean, mobile phones existed, but completely different beasts today. But we had to learn how to go to the library and look shit up. Find an index in a book and look shit up, and then, you know, the internet was gradually becoming more prevalent. You still had to go and look for shit. That's just, I don't know, whatever. I'm not going to get into my generational soapbox and make me sound like a grouchy old man again. I just wish people today would just learn that it's possible to really quickly and easily find your own answers without having to ask someone for help every single time you need something. Learn to be a little self-sufficient, for fuck's sake. Do you remember correctly? Nope, keep adding. Did I say back in my day? Did I say those words? I think I might have. I'm entitled. I've spent almost 4 decades being alive on this planet. I'm entitled at this point to say back in my day. If you're under 25 and you've ever said the words back in my day, like under my brutal rule, that would be a prisonable offense. That's 90 days maximum security prison right there. You have to earn the right to say back in my day. Scraggy, fuck it, we'll keep bending. question are you talking about? I don't even remember. I don't remember what I was talking about. I just got on a rant and kept going. What if you're doing it old man voice? Well, if you're doing it ironically, in parody, then sure. I'll just use the move, you cunt! God damn it. Why does confusion never work that effectively when I inflict it on other Pokemon? I want to know. I'd love to know why confusion never stalls them out as hard as it does me. This fucking game cheats, is what it is. Isn't there one more remote slot? Yes, there is. I just haven't decided what to put in there yet. Been too busy, quite frankly. What other games do you like to play? As far as streaming goes, we do a lot of Minecraft, a lot of various Pokemon games. Doing a little bit of Overwatch recently. Zelda, of course. Tons and tons of Zelda. Breath of the Wild. Did Watch Dogs 2 for a while there. GTA 5. Pretty much whatever I think would be fun to play while streaming. Wanting to give a go. Silly Live. Will you stream Splatoon 2 when it comes out? I was planning to. I won't be streaming it launch weekend though. I also may not even get to stream the pre-release Splatfest demo thing that they're releasing, because on the, I think it's Sunday or Monday, by the time it is Australian time when this Splatfest demo thing comes out, I will be getting on a plane to go to Taipei, and I won't be coming back again until the Sunday morning of the day after launch. So I'll be jet lagged, and maybe I'll stream Sunday, whether or not I get time to go and get the game, then come back, and then whether I'm not tired, so tired that I can't, I don't know. Thing is, I'm going to miss out on all the Splatoon 2 launch fun. I missed the test, the Splatfest thing. Why am I using arm thrust? That was dumb. Double immunity to that. But yeah, my trip to Taipei, sort of both ends, the leaving and landing, sort of stomp all over on the two important things that are happening with Splatoon 2 during the launch. That bums me out a little bit, but I get to go to the Taipei again, so hooray! I'll defeat the champion and become unbeatable. Unlike any other. I'll make all trainers free their Pokemon. Just try and stop me. If you want to be together with Pokemon, your only hope is to collect the badges from each area and head for the Pokemon League. Try to stop me there if you dare. This is so lame. If your conviction is not strong enough, you will never be able to defeat me. Why did he have to get super close to tell me some of that? Focus Pokemon Center. There it is. Alright, so is there actually anything else important I need to do around here, or is it all this stupid minigame bullshit? Whoops, it easy. Wishing swelling radicals at all, whoa. No matter how old you get, a music class always exciting, am I right? Look, it's a clown! Spinning, spinning, Ferris wheel, blah blah. I guess we can use these now. Here we go. Nope! Damn it, I didn't want fresh water. I wanted the other one. How's up, Auntie? Busy, to be frank with you. Life is busy right now. I'm losing a week that I thought I'd have to do stuff. Because I have a thing to do in Taipei. I don't think I'm allowed to tell you about it. Because it's part of a marketing thing. But I'm going to Taipei to film some stuff for part of a promotional thing. So I'm going to be there for basically the whole week. Arrive on the Monday, leave on the Friday. But I have to leave Sydney on the Sunday to get there on the Monday, and I lose it down the way back. So I'm not touching down until Sunday. What's this? It's the musical theatre. Where's the fucking gym in this town, by the way? I've not seen the gym yet, have I? Is this it? That's the stadium. Been in those buildings. Is this the gym? That's the Battle Subway. That's the exit. That's a thing. So it's in the music. Okay, it's in the music part area apparently. I was just there. I didn't see it. Guess I wasn't looking. I mean, there's the. Oh, is this it? Is this the? Oh yeah, here's. I didn't see the badge on the top there. I must have walked past it the wrong angle. I walked past it down here and just thought it was another fucking ride or something. Alright, actually, before we continue on in the gym, I'm going to take a brief break because we just hit the hour mark and I'm trying to split these playthroughs into hour-long chunks for when we do the uploads to YouTube and the video on demand and stuff. So we are going to just pop a save right there. I'm going to take a brief break so I can also get a new Red Bull and just polish that one off. And we will be back in just a minute.